Hello everyone, welcome back to the Binding of Isaac Antibirth. We lost the run last time, not quite at the final hurdle, we're like 3 back from the final hurdle. Okay, so we're very slow, I noticed, yeah, 0.91. We have Little Brim and the Shovel, TCPD PRHE, that's a very pleasing seat to say quickly. Okay HP, we have a key for some reason, no trinket. Spiky ass hair, and a reasonable fire rate. Our damage is... oh, actually no, our damage is slightly above Isaac's starting damage. That said, we should probably rely on Little Brim. Especially now. Especially now. Excellent. Ramming speed. I forget how this even works. You have to have something that makes you invincible, right? Because then the contact damage you do to enemies is much higher. But it's useless to you unless you're... oh, so I should have done that straight away. Unless you have something that mitigates the ability to take damage. It synergizes well with stuff like the virus, etc, etc. Yeah, Little Brim is going to be our damage dealer for the foreseeable future. Oh hey, we actually do have a good pill in our rotation. And it can't be a health down because we already had +1 HP. As in, you know, it's a health down pill is a health up pill if you only have 1 health or less. We'll just fight the boss now, I guess. It's Lara Jr. Little Brim will destroy his face. His faces, because he grows more. Because he's asexual like a worm. We've got a box of stuff. Oh. Potentially good stuff. Oh right, yeah, when you pick up a coin, yeah. This is a very, very good trinket. So much so, I'm going to go clear the room I didn't clear purely because I want money to drop. That also means we want to get rid of our red hearts as quickly as possible. If we'd had this trinket on that last run, it would never have been a question of whether it would be a win or not. It would never have been in the air at all. In case you didn't see it, we had a money equals power run where I also had blank card 2 of diamonds. Money would never have been an issue. That is a good trinket, but not as good as Blessed Penny, or whatever it's called. Take that just to top up. Oh! I was just going to say, 9 lives would be intriguing. So we bought 9 lives for 2 red hearts. Again, if I'd had 9 lives in that last run, wouldn't have been an issue either. I'm going to quickly see if there's a spirit heart, not because I think I'm going to die on the next floor, but just to make deals with the devil more viable. And yes, there is. Okay. Any and all money we get has a probably too high a chance, I would say, of paying out with a spirit heart thanks to this trinket. I think it might be the same payout rate as the flat penny, which gives you keys sometimes when you pick up. I saw the explosion but I reacted too slowly. Keys when you pick up money. It has a ridiculously high payout rate, like way too high for how good that is. But don't tell Edmund. Actually, he may have nerfed that in Afterbirth or Afterbirth Plus, I don't know. Using my knowledge from back when Rebirth just came out. Ooh. And in Antibirth, because it's the version that was in Rebirth. Flat Penny is too good for what it does. My reaction times are slow today. I mean, I still dodged the shot, but I shouldn't have struggled to dodge that shot. I knew it was coming. Weird. And if I get a bomb, I should... oh wait, I have a bomb. Can I get both of these? I think I misplaced that slightly. Yeah. Alright, we didn't get a payout. So maybe its payout rate is lower. If it was flat penny, I almost said crooked penny. Flat penny, we would have had a payout there for sure. Another tarot card. The Fool. Don't need the Fool. The reason I haven't used the World card incidentally is because it's just a basement floor, so I don't mind clearing every room. What we'll do is see if we get a crawl space. Nope. That's why I'm spamming the shovel, because it isn't obvious. Its primary goal is giving you a chance to get down to the next floor, but it has a very, very small chance of giving you a crawl space instead of... nearly again. Instead of the path to the next floor. We did not find our item room, or our shop. Not that we need the shop, really. And there's another bomb. Oh, tinted rock, though. Alright, fair enough. I want the item room first. The map looks like a dog with a overly erect tail. If you say you can't see that, you're a liar. So our item room is back below here. And it's going to be something good. Nope. Well, we're not going to take that and hope that we get a planetarium room later. And after we kill the boss, we can also try for a crawl space again. Getting a deal with the devil should be an issue. Yeah, definitely not. There we go. And a tears up is pretty good. Ooh. Now sadly, I keep forgetting how this works. As in... I mean, we have 9 lives though, so I could throw away some lives just to get strong now, hoping that we build up Spirit Hearts later. If I take that, I don't think I die. No, I don't, because it gives us a Spirit Heart. If I take anything else now, obviously I die, but that's fine. Because we have 9 lives. But I don't think I can take Headless Baby now. Oh no, I can. Well, just for the hell of it. So we have Eye of the Occult, and Headless Baby is not really relevant. Should I go into a I should probably go into a shop now in case there is a Spirit Heart. Obviously still hoping... Oh, also... Nope. Still hoping for... pennies to pay out. No Spirit Heart. Would have obviously loved Champion's Belt. Don't have any bombs, so I can't do anything about it. So we're leaving Basement 2 with only 1 red heart and only 7 lives remaining, but we're also getting stacked. We're not there yet, but we're getting stacked. I have the Occult, or maybe I'm saying the wrong one, maybe it's Oculus Rift. Whichever one I have, the one that's doing these mini black holes. Oh, another XL floor? Am I cursed to get constant XL floors now or something? Whichever one it is I have, the black hole one. It's very good. I'm trying for pennies to get half heart. Or half Spirit Heart payouts, rather. We found our bosses straight away. I guess we'll chuck some lives at them? Oh, crap. Okay. One in 3 chance to deal with the devil. Let's go for it. Oh. This run is oddly like the last one, to a degree where it's like... Is random really random? So we didn't beat the odds on the deal with the devil. We did get Rotten Baby, which is fantastic. One of the best little passive familiars that you don't need to do anything in particular to make him attack. Just occasional flies. Very good. Nah. Little Brim is obviously exceptionally good as well, but Little Brim is a lot rarer than Rotten Baby. Rotten Baby's occurrence rate seems like it's a good deal compared to how good he is. Little Brim is there, but rarer. More expensive too, actually, if you're paying for your deal with the devil. Little Brim is 2, whereas Rotten Baby is 1. Although I think when Rebirth first launched, Little Brim was much more common and was also a 1 heart deal, but because it was so good, they nerfed it to a 2 heart deal. I might be misremembering, but I feel like that's one of the many nerfs that happened. There's so many, you know, it's hard to keep track. Much easier to keep track of things that have been buffed. Yeah, we're not seeing Blessed Penny pay out nearly as often as I was anticipating. I knew it was going to happen. Maybe it's like Dark Bump where it's set. You have to get a set amount of money before there's a payout. Spider Baby is absolutely acceptable. No, actually, that's a disservice. It's more of an acceptable, it's good. B minus? Is that bad? Is a B minus bad? We don't have like the A, B, C, etc. grading system here. Although actually I think maybe schools do now. Like our equivalent of high school, maybe they do. When I was in secondary school, which is our equivalent of high school, it was... oh, what was it? Foundation was like the worst 2 grades, like a 5 and a 6, and then 3 and a 4 was... oh, what was it called? I was going to say general, but I don't think it's general. It was something that didn't sound insulting, but also just kind of meant that you did the bare minimum for a pass. And then there was one above that, which was grade 1 and 2, and it had a title of something like... I was going to say prestige, but you know what I mean? It means you went above and beyond. But yeah, we don't use gradings, and we don't use like minus and pluses. A B minus sounds good to me. If the best possible grade you can get is an A plus and then an A minus, an A... yeah. It sounds like if I got a B minus or a B plus, it would be a grade I could be relatively happy with. Not that I'm at the point in my life where I need to give a shit about exam grades. Although there are certain jobs where you do have to do exams. Sometimes they're important ones, other times they're dumb ones. Like when I worked in a quote-unquote health food store. You had an exam you had to pass to get certain thresholds of royalties on your sales. And you basically had to learn a bunch of lies about herbal medicine, that kind of thing, so that you could regurgitate it at a whim. And one, I didn't believe in any of those lies because I'm sensible. Not that the placebo effect is useless, but I know the difference between placebo effect and actual medicine. So I had no interest in learning the material. I knew enough to sell things to people. I didn't want to be indoctrinated into aromatherapy and that kind of BS. So I actually got to the stage where after you've been with the company for a certain period, you had to take the exam even if you didn't want it. Like, you didn't care about getting more commission on sales and that kind of thing. And I failed that like 3 times, I think, because I just didn't want to learn the material because it's all bullshit. So it got to the point, honestly, where it was like, well, they're probably going to fire me if I don't pass this. And I was okay with it, because that was getting to the point where I was sick of the job. I hated it. I hated everything about it. I hated having to lie to people on a daily basis. But I took the exam one more time, and my boss said to her, like, before you submit the answers, because it's all online and then you go to the back office to fill it in, let me look through your answers and I'll give you hints if I think there's anything that's wrong. And I think she just straight up changed my answers to make sure I got a passing grade. Am I thankful that they did that? I guess, because I didn't make the move over to doing YouTube professionally by that point. I stuck with the job a little longer. I still hated it. I can't remember if that was before or after the turning point I've spoken about before, where I knew I had to get out of the job because it was too sad. I think that was before. I wouldn't have appreciated the thought of helping me pass that dumbass exam prior to that, or rather if it happened after that. I would have just left. So yeah, you can't escape, not escape. You can't escape exams sometimes, and it's even worse if said exams... We have negative luck, don't we? So this is not as good as I thought it was going to be. So you can't always escape exams, even if you want to. And sometimes it's terrible because... Oh, Curse of the Maze, hello. Because you don't want to learn the material because you have no interest in it, or maybe you have ethical differences, let's say. But you still have to do it if you want to make a living. It's easy to forget how miserable and horrible it was working in that. I have to remind myself of that more often anytime I get annoyed at something involving YouTube or Twitch. That, hey, it's not as bad as being forced to peddle lies to terminally ill people sometimes. Because that is horrible. Although, to be honest, that only happened once, but it only took once for me to decide to leave. Bad guess. Luck down. I totally forgot that I've been sitting on this world card for so long, because I went off on a rant. How did I even get started on this? Oh, exams! B-, yes. I connected the dots. I remember what got me on this now. So hey, how about that? I wonder if I'll remember to call this episode B-. Probably not. By all means, remind me in the comments. Say, hey, why isn't this episode called B-? Why is this episode called Aries? Or what else am I likely to call it? Shoveling. Something a pun involving shovels. Why isn't this called B-? You had a whole thing going that you've forgotten about because this is uploaded like 5 days after you recorded it. Ooh, I would very much enjoy the stopwatch, thank you very much. I would very much enjoy a half-price spirit heart, thank you very much. That'll do it. I forgot that we have a chance of a half spirit heart every time I pick up a coin. We'll put that back in. Nope, never mind. Okay, we are good to go to Mom. Oh wait, no, we're not even on Mom. Never mind, the double boss fight. So that means we're doing double Monstro, double Fallen, something like that. If it's double Fallen, then it really is a repeat of the last time. Although we got double Fallen on a different floor, granted. Yeah, I love this room so much, let's do it again. Double dark one, I was close. There's one gone. Oh, I thought you were going to stop. That's okay. We're still 100% dealing with Devil Chance. We're still getting it, obviously hoping for gup items, but they're not necessary right now. I wouldn't mind getting some more red hearts. Is there a health up pill here? Damn, I didn't realise we didn't know most of our rotations still. Nah. No! Please let the deal with the devil still be open. I also... Oh! I also don't remember where the boss is in relation to where I am. Oh, this room has been switched because this was where the boss room was a second ago. God damn it. Bloody amnesia pill. Boss room up here? It's put the boss room somewhere. Oh, this favourite room, okay. Deal with Devil did stay open, thankfully. Krampus? Yeah. Hoping for Krampus' head. So we can get an easy it lives kill. The shovel didn't really do us any good. And good to go. We'll use the world on this floor. Although maybe at this point I should just hold on to the cathedral. Nah, we'll use it on this floor. There is actually a chance to get boss rush if I hurry. For the first time in forever. We don't want the left hand. There's so much on this floor I want to do that no. I'm not going to rush just to get boss rush. If I had a teleport to get out of boss rush, then fine. But I don't, so I won't. Although if we got a teleport of some kind of these pins, whatever these new pins are called from Antibirth. A rotten heart. Don't mind if I do. Let's sync this up so the door is there. 2.5 minutes we would have had. Oh. So that means we have 2 red hearts and like 4 spirit hearts now, I believe. As per usual, Eden continues to always start with pretty good range. And from there it just gets better. Final item room is Birdcage, forgot what it was called, Fat Buddy. Great. I was hoping it was great, that's okay. We'll just bank it. Actually, I'll buy the half price. Oh right, yeah, I can't bank. We'll buy the half-price bomb then. Nah, I don't think I would have quite made it. I was wondering why everything was slowed. I totally forgot that I bought the proper stopwatch. Got even less than the excuse of a dark one hitting me now. Right, so we don't want to push in this direction. We know we're not getting boss rush. That was a little weird. Oh. I'd like this in case it's an item, please. Still fine. Gotta be careful going back into that room. Our actual tiers are still pretty crap, but Little Brim plus the black holes is keeping us in this. And Rotten Baby. And the spider item we got that I always forget the name of, because I confuse all the spider items together. Oh, you've got little chubs inside of you in Death Beams. So do I. That sounds looter than I meant it to be. Oh, it would be the library where you have to hurt yourself to pick things up. Nope, never mind then. Boss trap room. We can't get in the boss trap room now because we've got more red HP. So we'll go in the curse room and we'll probably immediately regret our decision. Yeah, pretty much. And then head to Mom. Kind of glossed over that we got the good attack fly. So, again, if we found something that made me temporarily invincible, that plus the Ares damage would be very good. Unicorn Stump would be best. But there are a couple of other items we could get to. I shouldn't need a red heart. Oh, apparently I did need a... Oh, right, Fattled Mushroom gives you an empty heart container. Yep, that's why. Second secret room. Isaac! I can't tell which mom it is because of the slow effect. Is it red mom? I think it might be red mom. No, either way, you're dead now. No deal with the devil. 1 in 3 chance again, so not to be concerned about. Let's go down to hopefully win one. Curse of the Blind, so we don't know what we're picking up. That makes the deal with the devil awkward. And I hate when deal with the devils turn awkward. Try and limit my time with May as much as possible. Oh, there's a rock back there. Small rock, please. Still good. If we go into the deal with the devil on this floor or the next floor, it's probably going to be this one. And it's a couple of 1 heart deals. I'm taking them regardless of what they are because we don't know what they are. Because they could be 2 guppy items. And it's worth a roll of the dice. We would lose our Rotten Heart, which has also been helping us. It's worth the gamble. I had a chance to gamble on that last run where I had 4 Spirit Hearts, was in a deal with the devil. There was a single item, I didn't know what it was. Had it have been 9 lives, the run probably would have been a win, but I didn't take the risk and still died. And I regret not taking that risk. Because now I'll never know what it was. Too bad gas bills. And this is a telepills. Telepills? Yeah, telepills for the cathedral might get us closer to Isaac. It's a long shot, but it might cut out some time from the run. And also mean that we don't get hit as much on the floor where it's... Really, you just want to find Isaac as soon as possible. Even more so than the womb floors finding it lives. Now, speaking of it lives, I know it's still a floor away. But because we have the stopwatch, it lives, attacks prior to the beam can't actually reach us. So we need to go probably north through the long room if I had to guess. They are firing at regular speed despite the stopwatch. Just throwing that out there. Hey, doppelganger. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, that's an Eternal Heart. Oh, do I want an Eternal Heart right now? Oh, actually, there's an easy way to play this. We wait, because this isn't the It Lives floor, and even if it was, we could still wait. See if I do throw away my hearts with a Deal with the Devil before I go down. If I don't, take the red heart and maybe throw it away on the next floor. If I do, then problem solved. Just don't pick up the Eternal Heart. Just keep the invincibility. Oh! I don't have quite enough time to process that room, I feel. Obviously we've seen that room before, but never with a Mask of Infamy mini thingy. Usually it's a spider or something. Nice. Yeah, I had a feeling a dime would pay out with something. Get wrecked. I'm a Thunder Boss. Tinted Rock? Yes. Right there. Here we go. A boss where Krampus' head is not as useful as you would hope. Except when he does that. Oh, well, we just got HP there. Too hard deal. Darkmire. That's a damage up. Not really what I was looking for. So we have a Rotten Heart. We have one more chance at a Deal with the Devil. It's going to be a 33% chance on the next floor, I think. That's low odds. So, as you can probably tell by the fact I'm going back, I think I'll take the Eternal Heart. So we'll have 2 red hearts. It further protects the Rotten Heart. The Rotten Heart might be a clutch win for us. Not sure. Hopefully no curse this time on the next floor. No curse. Good. Still got no idea where to go because I couldn't afford the compass when we saw it. Oh, black holes do not play nice with those guys. Tinted Rock. Nope. Well, even if there is one in here, we can't. Oh, there is one. I could blow it up from here actually, but I can't spawn a bridge. Yeah, because diagonals don't work, I think. I really don't like that the eyes fire at regular speed. May as well. Destroy him. Why aren't you being destroyed? There's our customary dead end. Have I been using Krampus' head so infrequently that sticking with the shovel might not have been a bad idea? Because via a black market, although that's even lower chance than that crawl space, could have had devil items. Just checking for a Tinted Rock in here because we can blow these up for sure. There is not. Hey, I remembered not to spam spacebar immediately at the start of the fight. Didn't beat the odds, so no more Deal with the Devil. I don't think there's anything I want to do on that floor. We just want to get down to the chest as quickly as possible and hope that despite our shitty luck stat, we get more than just the 4 chests. Teleport me closer to Isaac, or just directly in. We're not that far away from where we were. Still a chance to get Small Rock as well in terms of little damage ups that we've missed so far. I can't remember which pill that is. Bad guess. It might have a use, I guess. Bad guess, I would rate as like a D+. Is that a thing? A D+ pill? Ah. Oh, actually, black hole should make this a lot easier. Or a lot less tedious, rather. It's an easy room, it's just a tedious room. And the fact they're slowed down, I suppose. iPhone pills. Brah. And no tinted rocks, I think. The gurgling in this side's of the room. It's getting weird. Oh, what the? Okay, we have both attack flies. We're one away from the fly transformation. I guess one of the bigger envies has dropped that. Or maybe a rock broke from an explosion, I'm not sure. We're finding lots of keys for chests that will never drop. Also, we teleported into the dead end section of the cathedral, which is just par for the course, really. And Little Brim has actually stayed relevant throughout. Especially because we can just trap enemies in the black hole. It's like having the magnetic bomb synergy in Dead Cells. It's the 1-2 punch. We hold the enemy still while something more damaging just does work. And an enemy that's stuck in place almost. Not literally stuck, but close enough. Amnesia. No thank you. Red chest will do it. Gold chest, yeah. Maybe still worth it, we might get a Spirit Heart payout. Wasn't actually meaning from the boss, I meant from the coins, but that's fine. Is this the room that ended that run last time? Seems familiar to me. Alright, good to go. To another dead end. I knew it. Well, we know where to go to get to Isaac. So much for that teleport card cutting down the time we have to spend in a cathedral. Come on, get it right this time. There's a choice of two ways. This is the right way. It still could be. Not technically a dead end, because it still connects to this long room, which in turn could connect to Isaac. Almost accidentally said Cutco there. Ooh, now there's an interesting last minute find. A cursed floor, this late in the game. A cursed floor, a cursed room. I think I'd rather fight Isaac first just to make sure my health is okay. Let's fight Isaac, see how that goes. Straight to second form, that's good. Straight to third form almost. Yeah, there we go. Ooh. Oh, that was very lucky. He's done every single beam from the left this time. It's the spider curse room, everybody's favourite curse room. At least we got some of the damage covered. And we're going to get 8 chests here, so who cares if we have negative luck. I know it says we have 0 luck, but it's actually negative. It's just not quite -1. Oh well, now it's going to be better, I guess. An okay assortment. There's some garbage here, obviously. And we don't need blank card unless for some reason we find a good card, so we'll hold on to that. Now we have Spider that lives in your face until you take a certain amount of damage, Spider, which is very, very good. The poop obviously bad, the shitty Isaac tier, not the Antibirth one, which is actually good. Obviously worth ignoring. Rerolling if we got the D6. It's all the pins, but it's regular pins, so they're not threatening in the slightest. This run turned, I was going to say it turned good at the end, but it's been consistently fine. It is going to be a win. We didn't need Guppy. It's a shame we had to deal with the devil that was just red chest to deal with the devil that was obviously Krampus. Yeah, we'll check over here. And of course, it is dead end. So that's fine, because I really, really wanted a Steam sale. I think it's exactly what this run needs to turn itself from a B- to an A+. You didn't even drop me Steam sale. For shame, Greed and Super Greed. For shame. Ow. That's fine. I think I still made a profit there, because I got a heart and a half. If I leave him... Oh, never mind. Sure, I didn't grab the bomb in the last room, but I'll grab that bomb. Pin again. Yep. Oh, it's the eviler Antibirth pin. Dead end. Yes, all according to plan. Yeah, why not? The virus would mean I might just... No, never mind. Not going to get the virus because Lust is dead. I was going to say so I could just face tank Blue Baby and just do Ares plus virus damage. Still might be able to do the latter. It's very tempting to use Krampus' head here, but I don't need it. Let's try it. Look at my face and all the things lodged in it. Nothing of value. Blue Baby's over here for sure. For sure, 100%. Told you. Face tanking, face tanking, face tanking! Not a good idea, actually. I wonder if Ares damage disappears when you spit the spider face out because you lose your head. Still gonna face tank. Face tank kill. Face tank kill. There we go. Alright, that's gonna do it. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time. Ta-ta for now.